Hello, welcome back to Unfair QuasiMorph. As you can see, this save file is only 1 hour old. Just because, like I said, I keep trying to do the same mission. I restarted my game and I keep trying to do this mission, but it's more or less impossible unless you have a few things going for you. Which, number 1, is getting a decent melee weapon. Number 2, getting enough ammo for the weapons. And number 3, is finding those things that increase your skills. I think I found one of those dark web communication devices, and as you can see, this being on unfair, I need double the amount of experience for the skill level up. So instead of taking it to level 3, it only took it to level 2, I think. But even one item from a corpse is a lot, and look at that. You have to search 500 corpses? No, you have to search 250 corpses for the next level, which is a bit too much, I think. We have some armor, we have some good things here and there, but overall we're still in very big danger. Get to floor 2. Okay, that gun did absolutely nothing. Let's recycle everything and take the... I think the problem with this game mode, unfair difficulty, is that it leans too much into the melee weapons in the beginning, to the point where you don't even really have a good chance of doing anything unless you are using a melee weapon. Counterproductive, if you ask me. Oops. I made a mistake. And I got shot because of my mistake. Oh, only a backpack, so if you see what I'm talking about, unless you level up the Marauder perk, you'll not be able to get any items, and I really mean it. This is a big problem. Got the Marauder at least a level 1, you'll not be able to get anything, but if you level it up, you might be able to steamroll a little bit more. I mean, at least get a lot of good items. And as you can see, my armor is decent enough. I'm not sure what happened here. I mean, what did I do wrong over here? Again, we're just going to die because of things we don't understand. I mean... Please don't miss. Okay, that's bad. Keep calm and don't move too much, otherwise we might die. I have to search every corpse. Okay, so this is the thing I want. So I want a Darknet unit because that will give me Marauder. It's great. It's not really useful for me, but I need the ammo. Take the boots. And dismantle the rest. Also repaired. Wow, yeah, they are just destroying every bit of armor that I have, even with a few shots. Okay, at least we have some food now in our system. Sadly, the only thing I can do right now is just wait. Until at least some of the wounds close up. You will have a concussion. Okay, open the door. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Okay. I guess we can kill everything with the SMG right now because the robot's armor is not as efficient as it once was. Easy now. What if you disassemble this? You get a rod. Can you repair that rod or this one? Oh. I guess you can only repair it with a blade. Makes sense more or less. This is still so scary, it's super scary because there's no way I can defeat them if they don't, you know, contribute a little bit to their defeat. So sketchy, this might be the end for us. Okay, he heard me. Okay, I think I'll just give up on that for now because it's not really the unfair difficulty that bothers me, it's the fact that they have a lot of other changes that could be made. I mean, the customers over here, let's look at this again. On the unfair mode, as you can see, the problem is not exactly one or two things, but I suspect the biggest challenge with this one is the enemy action points. Because they have 3 action points, they'll be able to go around the corner and then shoot you 3 times, or let's just say if they shoot you 3 times with an automatic weapon, that's a lot of bullets that will hit you no matter what you do, so it's not fun. That's my main problem with the game, and this is what I was feeling when I heard about the difficulty settings of the game. They basically pushed out the difficulties before they even had a chance to balance the game on normal, so that's why it feels so weird and so annoying and so silly, so stupid. I mean, what would be the point of the sliders? I mean, look at this. If you let's reset to normal. So if you would play on, let's say, on unfair, and if you would customize it, the sandbox things, you can actually go and double it. But why would you do that? That's a very good question, right? Why would you get less rewards and less reputation with the faction? Because this is what I don't understand. This is just making things harder because of math reasons. If you want to design a good difficulty, look at Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers did it very nicely. If you increase the difficulty, you'll face stronger enemies, but you'll get access to gear faster, good gear faster, cheaper, and your soldiers will get a lot more experience. But in this game, it's just about reducing your numbers and increasing the numbers for the enemies. I don't mind that we'll have more enemies, but I don't see the point. You know what? We'll just play on vanilla normal for now on in this playthrough because I just cannot afford to waste that much time. I basically waste 1 hour, get a good mission going, and then I die to nonsense like that guy just... It cannot get any better than that. I had everything going for me, but I just couldn't kill that one single enemy that was behind the corner. So the only problem with this difficulty that I really see that is unsurpassable and unmountable is, again, can someone explain to me why the developers thought it would be a great idea to increase the action points of the enemies? Because this doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how many enemies there are, on what difficulty you are playing. You can be playing this on enemy HP 50%. For their range, you can play the game on this. And you could still very easily die to fire or some other effects, or to an enemy that just, I don't know, gets a lucky hit on you and you get stunned. That's incredible. I don't think the developers are really trying to balance the game, and they're also not really trying to make the game pleasant or fun for us. They're just trying to make it harder for the people that want it to be harder by doing all of the wrong things. Okay, more enemies is good, more faction growth is good, everything is good except this one over here. This basically ruins the whole difficulty aspect for me, and I think the developer should remove this and all enemies should have basic or default action points, just like that. Otherwise I'll never play unfair again unless that's changed. Well, also the chip thing is kind of annoying, so unless the developers remove the chip and the enemy action point things, I'll never play unfair again, because it's just a way to lose more time. That's basically everything that is, a way to lose more time.
The history of humanity.
Let's play on normal, and you'll see such a big difference. No, I don't want to continue the training. Also keep in mind that if you play on this difficulty, you have 4 classes in the beginning, but you don't have the other one. So I guess we can start playing with Percy. And you'll see a huge difference just because of the way the enemies are designed. So where are we? I guess we are on Phobos. It's going to be a piece of cake. I guess we have to make him a scout of Hades for now. Give him even more hit points. And get a welding machine by default on normal, which is the biggest thing for your ship, because you can actually make stuff. That difficulty is a joke. That difficulty is so unbalanced and such a big insult. Yeah, I consider that difficulty an insult to the players who are actually waiting for something good from the game. That's not how you treat your players. That's not how you treat the balance of a game. That's just horrible. We'll just do missions for whoever, whatever, because I don't care at this point. We'll only activate this later. Well, why does it put the chip over there? Don't care, okay? I guess we can also have a tin can, and the game will be so much easier right now. I guess we can take the pistol. There's no point. We'll take the shotgun. We also have a lot of shotgun. Look at this. The amount of stuff you get on this difficulty is just staggering. Sorbet as well, and just make the ship make sorbet, because this was one of the main issues I had with the difficulty. You cannot play a game where you don't have access to basic things like the sorbet and some of the other stuff anyway, because you'll die to the wounds. Just make a lot of it, and that will be okay. So from now on we'll be playing on normal, and you'll see how it is. What are we fighting against? Does it matter? It doesn't really matter. So I refuse to do the tutorial and get better gear because I don't need it. I will do just fine like this. And from now on, yeah, I said what I had to say about the difficulty. It's junk, it's trash, it's unbelievably bad. I mean, the developers didn't even play a few missions on the difficulty. Otherwise they would have known how bad it is. Well, I guess we have to get the bandage back going. I don't even care. We don't need a melee weapon. Like they're moving in slow motion on this difficulty, and whatever, I'll just leave it as it is. Yeah, you cannot make a game purely hard because you want it to be hard. You have to balance it. You have to give it a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah, it's more challenging, but what do you get in return? Nothing at all. That's a big waste of time. So I wasted about 10 hours already of my time with trying to match my difficulty to my skill set, but possible. It's just too much RNG. Even if you have everything going for you, you'll just not find enough stuff to help you survive. And even if you have enough stuff, that was just a random death in my opinion. What? Dog Bay? Okay. Yeah, so again, they have to remove the action point thing. It's stupid, it's terrible. Also looking at this one, this difficulty, it seems like I'm getting more crates, more weapon crates and more loot in general. They also have to remove that stupid clone per chip required thing. I didn't see the point of it. Management unit. Well, I guess I can keep it for some other character. Look at my armor. If you can call this armor, it's jeans. But then it just doesn't have time to react to me. Bodybuilding increased. That's the mission, that's the whole mission, so I could have fought 10 times more enemies, it wouldn't have mattered. Hello. Wait, what's all of the other stuff in the room? You know what, let's just get those items for later use. Yeah, I broke a bone, but I didn't die. Okay. At least we'll get to see more of the game this way. Okay, that's the whole level. I'm not sure what's wrong with the level. I don't know. The developers have their duty to balance and make the game fun, and that's all I wanted to say about that. You cannot have a difficulty that is so much more different and so much more annoying than that. I also saw another YouTuber play the game on that difficulty unfair and said, wow, and he said basically it can be done, so that means it's balanced. No, it's trash. It's still trash. Doesn't matter if you can do it or not. The point is that that difficulty is unplayable, and the more you play it, the more you'll hate the game and yourself because of those weird mechanics. Guess we got almost nothing out of it. Okay, let's see who I want to help. Well, to be honest, I don't want to help the big corporations, but I have no choice. You know what? Since this is on normal difficulty, will not help any big corporation and will only help smaller ones. Will help Core Ward. Chems, nope. Cowboys, I really dislike the cowboys. I don't see the point of playing with them. I guess that's a sniper rifle and that would be worth it more or less, but not with them. Filthy Ancient Belt. Unlike Coven, they are heretics. See, I mean, everyone is a heretic, but at least these are smaller heretics. Planet Bridge has this cool lightning minigun. But that's everything they have, so I think I'll just go with French Comte because they have a buffalo and some of the other stuff. I don't know what that is, but I like how it looks. Okay, subscribe. We'll do this mission. Well, what? You need to heal? Okay, heal. Huh, maybe I need more shotgun shells. Let's disassemble all of the nails because this is I think this is a bug. It shouldn't be like this. You should never get this many nails. Most people just, you know, disassemble them. But all of this nonsense. We're still going to play with shotguns. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Okay. We can actually produce ammo, which is the weird thing, right? We have ammo, we have all of the things we need. And as we see, I'm not even getting shot or not even getting attacked once because my playstyle is actually fine-tuned for all of these challenges, plus whatever else I gained during the training session. So I basically played about, well, maybe it was not 10 hours, maybe it was less, so I kind of have a very, very well-warmed sense right now. I'm well warmed up for the game. And I know what the rooms have in them. Try. Wait, I guess I don't need to throw away the rags because then I'll not get the one I need them. Interesting, not interesting. Here. Okay, let's go back outside. Yeah, this feels much more entertaining in my opinion. You cannot say the game is easy or normal either, because later on it will be much harder. But the difficulty is not so front-loaded anymore. You see, they have definitely modified some of the jobs, because I'm not getting as many items as I used to get from the game. Good. Good, let's play more. So this will be episode 3, and yeah, that's kind of like why I don't think it can be done anyway. And even if it can be done, it's just pure RNG and it's pure chance anyway.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
What? Just refuse to die. What I mean, you can still die without thinking too much about it. I guess the problem was I didn't have anything good as armor or stuff like this. Okay, that's not going to be enough. Just what I needed. Okay, this gives me 10 HP. Okay, we're back in start. So this is what I mean. There are a lot of mechanics that can still kill you without even taking a breath, without even thinking two times about it. Toilet water. Delicious healing properties of the toilet water. Again, it's this stupid bug with the foot wound that never heals. I had it a couple of times before. What? Get some of that. Let's get started on the glass, because we might need a lot of it later. Drinking water, that should be considered healthy, right? Whatever, let's get that ledger as well. Okay, fine, don't stop shining in my face. That leg wound will never heal, it's still the same stupid bug as before. Where you get multiple leg injuries and they will actually kill you faster than you would realize. We made it. And the engineering room still don't have engineering equipment, which is one of the worst things in the game currently. Okay, this is manageable. That could have been dangerous. Okay. Red spring wire. Still getting a lot of junk. Yeah, I think it's time for us to leave the mission. Okay, we're back on track, and that was annoying, but what can we do? Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll just leave it on vanilla. I refuse to play with custom settings because I want my experience to be as close as possible to the other people playing the game currently. I refuse to just... I don't know. I don't think I'm better than other players. I'm just trying to approach the game from a different perspective. That's why I refuse to play with custom settings. I'll just play with the default ones. Okay, now we actually have a proper set of armor. I guess you can still die to the first enemy that you come across because you don't have enough armor or stuff. That thing is dangerous, but it's also kind of annoying. I don't understand why it's so expensive. It might be worth selling at another station, who knows. Also, we need the AI module, which is one of the rarest items in the game, for whatever reason. Then you have a guy with a shovel. Okay, that's it. Thank you for the AI module. And also, this class is much easier to level up because you just need to walk around. Okay. Basebone ghost instead of tunnel rats. Okay, we can make it work. This is for expensive and rare stuff, same as this will be for exotic weapons. Go over there. Yeah, fine, right? Not bad. Now let's see what other missions we have available to us. Yeah, we just have to do all of the missions.
And wait for us to come back home.
So fire is dangerous, chemical is dangerous,
You are going
melee enemies are very dangerous now. Search versus SBN, planet, forward. Okay, so I'm going to do these two ones. I want to change? Not really. I could use more ammo. Let's just let's just swing around the planet a couple of times to get more ammo and then we'll go. The crafting speed was also a problem, but you can not even craft on that difficulty, I don't know. Seems like this is still the best way to play the game without too much headache. Or maybe there is too much headache. Feels like the crafting is still too slow, a smidge too slow. So we'll do this mission against SBN. I hate them. That extra ammo stack. Need morphine? Nope. Okay, let's do it, and then I'll end the video maybe. Depends on how long this will be. So as you can see, the whole point of the game is to ramp up the game gradually, not just give you all of the problems in the beginning. Oh, hello, I want that. Hardened, increased to level 2. Yeah, all resistances. I guess this character having all resistances, it's a bit strong, I don't know.
just begins to
I don't know what he said. Didn't even give him enough time to do that. Okay. I want a lot of those thermal containers. He'll probably die. Die. Still counts as a kill, right? I should start taking ammo because I'm not seeing any ammo of these guys. They're dying so much faster right now. Almost like it's a different game. Let's start my collection. Gun. I will probably use it for a little while.
Obviously stays room.
Everyone just dies. Fine by me. Forget about it. I don't need this junk anymore, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing another mission because the missions are way too long given as it is. Without having the proper equipment to make the missions easier or faster. I guess we'll be getting the tunnel rats in a few missions as well. There's no way I will not get that one. Thanks to all of the searching. I just need to get... a good mission with things I need. Yeah, imagine this was unfair. What would you do in a case like this? Unfair. Nothing, you just die. This will definitely be a case of where you just die type of deal. Fresh, cool water. Okay, let's look around so we don't mess up. Probably I want a lot of things, but I shouldn't really outstretch myself too much or stretch myself too much. Probably repair that broken armor. As you can see, we still take a lot of damage to our armor, which is not ideal. Yeah, just leave the action points of the enemies alone. If this is how you design them, leave them alone. At least they rebalance the entire game. Yeah, I'm not going to start my glass collection. It'll be a lot of time before that happens. Probably I should infection. Lab coat, super useless. Yeah, I'm just finding more crates in general. I don't care about that now, leave me alone, game. It would be funny if you could sleep in the bed. Oh, an axe. Well, I guess I'll just leave it on my second slot, just because I want to dismember some robots later on. An energy SMG, yeah, like, could be useful again much later. Well, take the bullets. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Such a huge difference. I'm basically back to finishing a mission in 15 minutes versus not finishing a mission in 5 hours. Not like I have a lot of armor. It was a mistake. Oh, explosive ammo. I guess I should use this at some point as well. Maybe even now. Right. Does it really explode like it says over there? Probably not, but we'll have to have to try it somehow. I don't think food will be a problem. Let's unload. Look at how this is done. There was a certain way to do it. I think it's just putting them over there and unloading. I guess that works as well. This is explosive ammo. It will be horrible because it has a chance to burn me. I will not take the water. I was thinking very hard about taking the water. But we will do it later, probably. I just need a blade for this, and this will always give me a crude mechanism. And a rod. Okay, it doesn't explode. Thankfully. Junk. Yeah, just make a knife out of 4 blades, why not, right? That will be worth it, right? At all.
Make something of my life and come back with success.
Okay, so they can cause fire. That will be a problem. Yikes, okay, the fire is chasing me. Stop, fire. Stop it, it's super scary. Much to look at. Flags, those are the worst. Getting a lot of naloxone, which will be useful to trade later. No. That little fire is annoying, okay. Helper backpack. I guess it's the best thing I can get early on. Yeah, fun. So far. I don't think I need an extra stack of that. Well, decisions. Okay, I think I'm finally done yet. That was not such a bad mission. I guess it's also about where you do the missions, the station. But yeah, some of these missions are just unplayable on other difficulties. See, this is the fun part of the game, right? And I guess I'll just skip to the save file until we see more of the game. Yeah, look at the rewards for this one. Much better, much more ammo. That's the ship of ghouls. Nope, no thank you. Anyway, see you next time. I'll probably play the first 5 episodes only on camera, and then I'll start playing off camera, and I'll just show you the more interesting missions, or just, you know, have a lot of good gear going. Bye bye.